Hello, everyone. Jill at Vitalia Senior Living in Strongsville, and I'm here for your Tuesday meditation class. Thank you all for joining me today, as always. Today we are going to talk a little bit about, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, of course, we remember that it was the anniversary of 9/11. And if you watched the news at all or saw on social media, out of nowhere, kind of this double rainbow appeared right over New York City and where the Twin Towers used to stand. So it was kind of this beautiful miracle that happened. And of course, rainbows are always beautiful. So we are going to take a little trip today in our guided meditation through the rainbow, through the colors of the rainbow, and which each of them mean and which each of them can give us as we meditate or manifest. We're going to start our practice, as always, with some movement, getting our bodies loose and relaxed. So I don't know if you can see me. I moved back a little bit so you can see a little more of me. We're going to move the upper body a little bit, some stretching through the sides, through the hips, and get things going there. So take a deep breath in and out. Try to let go of any tension and tightness in the body. We're going to take one arm and just kind of place it on our lap or our armchair, and then take the other arm up and over. So we're stretching the side body out, feeling that length here, maybe through the shoulder, the armpit, the rib cage. Good. And then come to the other side. Bring your other forearm down to your lap or the other side of the chair and take the other arm over. You may notice that one side feels tighter than the other. On this side, I can feel the stretch all the way down into my hip. Good. Come on back to the middle, and we'll do that again on both sides. Reach over and give yourself a big stretch. And again, switch sides, up and over. Good. One more time each side, up and over. Maybe it's getting a little looser and we can reach a little further. And last time on the other side, up and over. Good. And come on back to the center. Let your hands come onto your knees. And you probably won't be able to see me the whole way. I'll disappear for a moment, but hopefully you can get the picture. We're just going to slide down the legs and bend from the hips, folding forward over the tops of the thighs. So let your hands kind of lead you down the shins all the way down towards the ankles and towards the toes. So again, as far as you can go. I'll try to keep my head in the picture. But if you can, let your head fall forward, stretch the back of your neck while you're here, and then slowly begin to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. Slide the hands back down the legs, stretch that lower back, release that tension there. A lot of times we get really tight and tense because we have bad mattresses or we are not sitting properly, or maybe we're just sleeping in a position that we wake up and the back is tight. So it's always good to stretch the back first thing in the morning. Good. Slowly come up, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good. And then one more time, let's try to reach for our toes even a little further. Reach, reach, reach. Maybe some of you are flexible enough to touch the floor. and then slowly roll up. Good. And then just give yourself a little rock from side to side with the hips. Loosen where we're seated. Good. And then come on back to center. I'll get a little closer to the screen now as we go through our meditation practice. Hopefully our back is nice and loose, our sides. We're not feeling that tension and tightness through the torso like we may have woken up with. So nice and loose, relaxed. Let's take a moment to connect with our breathing. Most important part of any practice, whether it's meditation or yoga or just mindfulness and stillness. So let's pay attention to our breathing. Notice right now, without trying to change it, how you're breathing. Are you taking kind of gasps? Are you breathing really slow? Are you breathing fast? Are you not filling your lungs up all the way when you breathe? So just kind of notice what your breathing looks like in the moment. And then we'll try to change it. We'll become conscious of the breath. So inhale, let your lungs fill all the way up until you can't fill them up anymore. No more air will go in. And then slowly exhale. Good. Inhale, breathe all the way in. Exhale, breathe all the way out. Inhale, fill your lungs. Exhale and empty. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. And one more time. Biggest breath you can take. Fill the lungs all the way up. And let it all go. Now continue to breathe in and out as we move into our guided meditation practice. This will take us into another place. Let our minds get even deeper into that relaxation state. When you listen to the sound of my voice, don't try to work so hard on visualizing what I'm saying or what I'm asking you to see. Allow it to come naturally. So if it doesn't come and you see nothing, or maybe you only see a little bit, that's okay. Don't try to force it or push yourself to seeing something that's not there. Allow it to come naturally to you, and that'll make it much more of a beautiful experience. So let's lean back in our chairs, get nice and comfortable. Let your eyes gently close. Let your whole body relax. And take a deep breath. Breathe slowly through the nose. Sink deeper into your chair. And just breathe naturally. Well, imagine yourself sitting in the chair that you are in now. And see yourself in this room. Maybe you are in your bedroom, maybe you're at your desk, maybe you are in the theater with other people. Just let yourself relax wherever you are and picture yourself sitting there. See yourself sitting in the chair, relaxed and comfortable. And continue to breathe nice and slowly in and out through the nose. And as we move through this guided meditation, allow things to be as vivid as they possibly can. And if they're not, that's okay. I want you to begin to imagine a big, beautiful rainbow. See that rainbow in front of you. And see the light that's shining through it. And see all of the colors. All the beautiful colors of the rainbow as they are there in front of your face, in front of your being. And picture it there, right in the room where you are. And we'll begin with the color red. So begin to picture the color red. The color red, vibrant, bright, glowing. And the color red is brighter than all the rest of the colors in this moment, just shining forward in front of you. There's red, the color red is all around you. It's enveloping the body, it's covering the face, the shoulders, and we feel the warmth of the color red. And breathe in that color. What does it smell like? Maybe the color red smells like strawberries or cherry pie. Breathe in the color red and think to yourself, I am safe. I feel safe. Imagine the color red. Now begin to imagine the next color in the rainbow, which is orange. Begin to imagine the color orange in front of you, brighter than any color. Feel the color orange coming through the front of the body, over the head, down to the tips of the toes. Breathe in this color orange, and what does it smell like? Oranges. Maybe if you are a sports fanatic, it smells like a basketball. Just imagine what the color orange smells like to you. Maybe peach cobbler. Breathe in the color orange. And breathe in the color orange and say to yourself, I feel my feelings stirring in my body, and I am peaceful. Feel the color orange, peaceful. Now begin to imagine the color yellow. The color yellow is glowing all around you. Bright yellow like the sun. Breathe in the color yellow. Notice what it smells like. Fresh, crisp lemonade. Banana pie. What does the color yellow smell like to you? What comes to mind? Breathe in the color yellow and think to yourself, I am powerful. I am confident. I feel confident. Breathe in the color yellow. Begin to imagine the color green. Green is the greenest grass on a summer day. See the color green brighter than any color of the rainbow. The color green is all around you. Breathe in the color green. And what does that smell like to you? Is it that fresh cut grass? A bag of limes? Maybe your favorite vegetable? Breathe in the color green. And know that you are loved by all of your family and your friends. And think to yourself, I feel loved. Imagine the color blue. A very light blue in color, almost like the sky on a sunny day. Feel the color blue all around you, moving through your body. The color blue is so bright, brighter than any color of the rainbow. Breathe in the color blue. Breathe in the color blue and think to yourself, I am open to hear. I'm a good listener. And I feel heard. My voice feels heard. Breathe in the color of light blue. Now imagine the color of indigo or a darker blue. A bright, beautiful dark blue surrounding you in this room. Imagine that indigo color all around you. Breathe in this beautiful color of dark blue. And what does it smell like? Blueberry pie. Maybe it's the smell of sitting at the ocean. And what does the color indigo smell like to you when you breathe it in? As you breathe in the color indigo, think to yourself, I have a great, vast imagination. Great things are happening for me. Wonderful things. Breathe in the color of dark blue. And now begin to imagine the color of purple, a beautiful color, so bright, brighter than any color of the rainbow. And see the color of purple filling the room. The color purple is all around you. Breathe in the color purple. What does it smell like? A fresh plum, what does it smell like to you? Breathe in the color purple. And say to yourself, I am wise. I am smart. I am full of wisdom and knowledge. Imagining here the color purple. Begin to imagine all the colors of the rainbow, all of them bright, all of them shining in front of you. Each one is as bright as the last. And in unison, you feel all of those feelings. You smell all of those smells. Everything is coming together. Everything is united. Imagine all the colors of the rainbow. Breathe in all the colors of the rainbow. And sit in this moment feeling a sense of peace with all the colors surrounding you. Allow your breath to deepen. And taking a few deep inhales and a few slow exhales. Come back to this room where you sit and allow the body to awaken. Gently wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Let your head rock from side to side. And then start to come back up to that nice posture in your chair, sitting up tall and drawing your hands together at your heart center. And let's take one more nice deep breath in and out together. As you move out through the rest of your day, let your heart be filled with peace. Feel all the light that surrounds you. If you're feeling moments of stress or anxiety, anger, or maybe just a lack of energy, let your eyes close, take a deep breath, tap into whatever color you need to spark whatever you need in that moment. Spark some energy, spark some joy. Maybe breathe in and smell that color and what it brought to you today. Thank you all for being here with me. I enjoy practicing with you each and every week. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you again next Tuesday.